people, certainly for, well, I'm a gamer, so I definitely think I'd get into it because I'd get bored. Especially if you do that amount of repetition. And it's very interesting, that trackability and the complex technologies. We're working with a lot of research institutes that develop complex technologies. Now, what we do is go in and get a digital twin of those devices, but those labs would be there'd be very few people. There might be very few people who know how to use those pieces of equipment. They're in clean rooms. So we go in and create a digital twin and create an experience where someone could just throw on a headset anywhere and learn how to do the likes of fiber alignment onto these tiny photonic integrated circuits, right? So it's about 3 millimeters by 3 millimeters, and they're using light for computation and for sensing rather than electrons. So it's a fascinating field, but there's a lot of engineers who don't know about it. Well, they don't have any experience in it, and they certainly don't go into Southern Ireland to this one lab, or going to Brussels to this lab and going there to experience this. And then there's no guarantee that even when they do, they're actually going to really have a proper educational thing. So what we do is I call it, sorry, professor, I shrunk the students. So we shrink them down to about this big and put them in the middle of the device. So they can, because everything is nanoscale. So it's really interesting what in those fields. And I think for complex technologies around, it's not, everyone just thinks it's about training. It isn't. It's a complete life cycle revolution, really, because you can demo these devices at a conference, show someone, at the head of a hospital, okay, we got a new device for operating on machine. You can show them the device, you can show them how it works. And he goes, well, how am I going to implement it? We're going to use the digital twin for implementation. So it's right through the life cycle, from sales, marketing. Even before that product goes live, you can demo it, market it, then use that technology for the implementation and training and the final adaptation. So it's a very interesting space right now. And the whole digital twins, there's a lot of people looking at it. I think Siemens are working with a few of the headset technology hardware companies and